Butler Elementary School broadcasting live on September 25th, 2017. Your newscasters today are Carson and Alyssa. Listen up, Pirates. It's now time for the PES pledge. Please say it along with us.
I pledge to try to do my best every single day. I will be a respectful, responsible learner when I work and play,
keeping hands and feet to myself, treating others with respect, making sure my things are neat is what I should expect. I will not be a bully because bullying is not cool. I'll listen when adults speak and follow every rule. I promise to be a great learner in my classroom and my school.
Here's Mr. Maude with Pirates to be proud of.
Good morning. This week's Pirates to be proud of for demonstrating good character are: in kindergarten, Hayden Warren in Mrs. Caston's class was chosen because she can always be counted on to follow the rules. Hayden is a super friend to others and will help a friend in need with a smile. She is a hard worker in class. Nora Cowell in Mrs. Jessica Buckite's class was chosen because she comes to school eager to learn and is a good role model for her classmates. In first grade, Christian Stanfield in Mrs. Curry's class was chosen because he has had a great start in first grade. He has been busy with listening well and learning. Quentin Parrish in Miss D's class was chosen because he is always ready to learn new things. He comes to school prepared and loves to help his friends. Quentin always has a smile and brightens his classroom. He is a true pirate to be proud of. In second grade, Macy Schwint in Mrs. Burley's class was chosen because she is a super PES student. She works hard, is a great listener, and a friend to everyone. She is a PES superhero. Jersey Guile in Mrs. Stephanie Steffen's class was chosen because she is a hard worker and comes to school every day with a great attitude and a smile. She is a great friend to her fellow classmates. Her teacher is looking forward to the great things that Jersey will accomplish this year. In third grade, Hazel Mudge in Mrs. French's class was chosen because she is always on task and ready to learn. She is sweet and helpful to her classmates. Sierra Meyer in Miss Lefever's class was chosen because she follows directions the first time they are given. She is caring toward all of her classmates and is respectful to all of her teachers. She tries to do her best in school and is eager to help her teacher and classmates in any way she can. Sierra has a positive attitude and is happy to be at PES each day. And in fourth grade, Evelyn Moat Fabian in Mrs. Roth's class was chosen because she represents the 3 R's daily. Evelyn is respectful to her classmates and always uses good manners. She displays a positive attitude and is excited about learning. Evelyn always has a smile on her face. She is a joy to have in class. And last, Logan Krause in Miss Camden's class was chosen because he demonstrates the 3 R's at PES every day. Logan is respectful to others, responsible about the choices he makes, and is always ready to learn. He knows how to work hard and apply himself. All Pirates to be proud of, please meet me in the 4th grade hallway right after the broadcast.
Here's Mr. Iverson with Fundraiser News.
All right, good morning and thank you, Carson, and it's great to be back with you, and thank you teachers this morning for taking a little extra time. This year's fundraiser is exciting. We've added some different things to it. How many of you remember, and I want you to raise your hand, we'll keep our mouths closed here, but how many of you remember our collectible from last year? Raise your hand if you remember the collectible. Okay, very good. Thanks for participating here in the studio. This is great. Everybody remembers, I'm sure, it was emojis, wasn't it? So our hands down, we had a great time with the emojis. This year we have chickens. That's right, chickens. And our chicken this year is called Coop, of all things. So Chicken Coop, you've seen the posters out there. There's 12 different Coop characters this year. And so you can collect those as you go through the sale. Basically, it works the same as it has in the past. Today, you're going to be taking home the packet. Remember, show mom and dad the packet. Ask them to take a look at it. Ask them if it's okay if you participate in this year's fundraiser. Remember, this is a family decision. If you decide you can participate, great. We appreciate your support. This money that is raised through the fundraiser goes to a lot of student activities and helps the school out. As you sell then, remember you bring the coupons back to collect your coupons. So at your first sale, you'll get a coupon. You'll bring that back. starting on Wednesday and Friday of this week. You can read the other dates on the information. So get the packet home, talk to mom and dad, ask them if it's okay if you participate. Now, we're going to do something a little different today. We have some other things that are involved. You saw a prize chart. We're going to talk about that. But what I'm going to do is show you some different slides here on a PowerPoint, and then you're going to see a video that will give you some information about Coop, and then we'll go into a little bit about the prize chart, plus a surprise with Coop, and that is this little guy down here. This is our character called Incognito. Now, Incognito has a special message for you. Ask your parents to read the information. There's a free app here that can be downloaded. So if they just simply download that app, you get a special message from Coop. It also ties in some other information we're going to get to in just a little bit. So at this time, what I'm going to do is step aside. We're going to focus on the screen here, and we'll go to the PowerPoint that's there, and we'll run through these slides real quick as a review. Thank you. So here we go. Oops, let's get this microphone down here. We're going to hope that in a minute when we play some video, you'll be able to... Okay, are we good to go? So, excellent. There we go. All right, thanks for bearing with us here. So, program this year has two parts, just like it has in the past. You have the main portion, which is the cookie dough catalog, and also our online sales. Between both of those, our goal this year, or our magic number this year, there's some Coop sitting up there to tell us, our magic number this year is 7. If you're able to participate, please try to do your best and sell your 7. If you only sell 1 or 2, great. Get involved in the program. Try to do your best to sell 7. Main portion of our program is the cookie dough this year. There are about 20 different cookie doughs in there. Comes frozen. Great product. You all have enjoyed this in the past, so enjoy the cookie dough. There also is a magazine brochure in there. If somebody doesn't want cookie dough, they can also participate by purchasing a magazine. Fill out the order form like everything at school. Place your name on it, school information, your classroom information. At the bottom of the page then is where you're going to put the information for your customers. Collect the money with the order. Money and orders go into the envelope. You are going to return those then at the end of the sale in 2 weeks. Step 2 is important this year because in the past we have had a variety of different gift items that you could sell. This year all of our gift items are online. So that is at www.gaschoolstore.com. On the letter information that you're taking home is going to be the ID, and that school ID at our webpage is going to be 2641660. So by going online, gives your customers access to over 1,700 items that they can purchase. So this is a key part. You earn credit for prizes when you go online also. So remember, cookie dough, magazines, plus the online store, www.gaschoolstore.com. ID is 2641660. And there they are. There are our Coops. Okay, there are our Coop characters. And so we're going to do a brief little introduction to those. Now our Coop characters this year are a little bit different. I'm going to show you in just a second. In the past, all of our characters, you just reached into a bag and you took one. This year we have mystery packaging. The mystery packaging, I don't know if this is going to work or not. I'm going to hold it up there in front of the screen. Is that working? Okay, so the mystery packaging, you don't know which Coop you're going to get. All 12 characters are on the back. You are simply, whoops, going to tear that open, and that will reveal then which Coop you have. And there come our Coops coming up on the video.
Small farm. The unlikeliest of heroes began to hatch. This is the incredible true journey of Coop, the chicken that saved his world. Kicking tail and taking feathers, coming soon to a fundraiser near you.
And gone. I'll save you.
Can we get more wheat, please? And action!
To victory! Do you feel clucky? answered the greatest question of our day. Which came first, the chicken or the egg?
Can we get more color, please? Action!
I'm ready for my close-up.
You were the big mouth.
Bah, you worry too much.
All right, very good. There's our lineup of coupes this year. Again, it's a mystery packaging, so as you make sales, you can then pick the package you would like, and the coupe then character will be inside. Some of those have an AR or an augmented reality token in there, which is the same as the coding on the front of the packet with incognito. So just a quick review at this point. We're going to run through this. Remember, collect the money with the orders. Make sure your order form has your name on it and school information, neat, complete, blue and black ink. And finally, orders are due in 2 weeks. And what's our magic number? 7. That's right, exactly. So thank you very much. And we're going to move on to now a couple of other videos.